currently reading Atomic Habits again, and I want to share this quote with you. The process of building habits is actually the process of becoming yourself. 2024 will be our year, the year of becoming and discovering our best self. Here's to a new era of you and me. Well, let's get started with hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel and happy new year. Over the past few years, I've been really focusing on my growing a lot. I've just been a big fan of productivity, self-improvement, and just my personal journey of discovering me and becoming the best me I could be in this world. And today I want to share with you 10 small, tiny micro habits that I will be implementing and carrying over from the past years into 2024. Before I share with the 10 small habits, I'm going to quote a book that I'm currently reading, Atomic Habits, and the quote says that if you can get 1% better each day for 1 year, you'll end up 37 times better by the time you're done the year. And wow, what better way to start the new year? And I'm going to share with you some of the habits that will get us there, and you just start slow and gradually add on to it and make it the best year of our lives, and the year where we are discovering and becoming the best us, the best you and the best me. And let's start off with number 1, drink more water. I've been neglecting it last year. Over the past few months, I've been pretty bad at drinking water, and for me, it's not just drinking water, but drinking water the first thing in the morning when I get up. So for me, it's like habit stacking, like making your bed once you wake up. You feel accomplished, you feel good and satisfied, but also it is quite cold in the winter time in Canada, and for me, I look forward to a warm cup of hot water just to warm up my soul when I get up, because I'm often really cold, which doesn't help because it makes me want to just stay under the covers the whole day. And in the summer, to make it even easier to do is, put a hot thermos or just your water bottle on your bedside table. And then once you wake up, just drink water, or, do your business and then drink water, whatever works the best for you. But just implementing the small habit of drinking more water will instantaneously help and boost our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. And that's my number 1 tiny habit. Number 2 is to journal daily. I want to get back into journaling and just writing all my thoughts and just brain dumping and journaling how I feel each day, so that I can look back and reflect on it and see this is how I am. And to make things more attractive, I got a bullet journal, and it's so pretty, and it makes me so excited to just journal on here, bullet journal, and that is going to be part of my nighttime routine. So I'm going to have it stack this to my already currently night routine, and also making it attractive because I have an aesthetic journal on my desk. I just see it and it's just visually there, and it's just so pretty that I get excited to do it. And it doesn't have to be long journaling. I could just write one word or write paragraphs, whatever it is. And you know what? I'm going to share with you my journal prompts that I'm using right now. So those are my journal prompts that I created at the beginning of the year. So I'm going to just basically answer all those questions I have, so I don't have decision fatigue and I'm already prepped for it. So that will help make it easier to continue these habits consistently throughout the year. On to number 3, and that is, if it takes less than 3 minutes to do something, just do it now. I am guilty of leaving mugs, cups, plates, whatever it is on my desk, on here, and that becomes messy. Then I feel cluttered, my brain doesn't work that well when things are dirty. So this year I want to keep it in my head that if it takes less than 3 minutes to do, just do it now. And for me, I am gonna gamify this habit because I know it's gonna be harder. I'm gonna want to procrastinate on the cleaning, and I've already set a 3-minute timer on my phone so that every time I go on my alarm, I could just click 3 minutes and just tidy up my workspace. And that applies to whatever things that we procrastinate in doing. And yeah, hopefully I will be consistent and to stop the bad habit of leaving things not done, dirty, and maybe it'll help my procrastination too. We'll see about that. Number 4 is to incorporate a fruit or a vegetable in every meal I eat throughout the day. It's, for me, incorporating small, tiny habits into my life is not about deducting or reducing, it's about adding. So whatever I'm having now, be adding nutritious whole foods into my body more regularly, more daily, and more consistently about it. So that's one thing I want to do, and it could just be, I could just start with a fruit and a vegetable, and then it'll gradually become more fruits and veggies, and by the end of the year, I'll have an abundance of fruits and veggies on my plate because I do want to be more plant-based in my meals and my daily life. So that's what we're incorporating fruits or veggies into every single meal I eat this year. Number 5 is to do daily yoga, and for me, to keep it micro, it's going to be just 10 minutes or less of yoga, just stretching it out and taking that time to just, stretch my body. I'm in my 30s. My body will thank me for that, for just being stiff. I already feel sometimes that when I work out and I skip the warm-up or stretching, I am stiff and I'm sore for longer. So I want to be pain-free, and it's not that bad. I just do it to unwind and relax, and whenever I just feel a bit anxious or whatever, I'll just do a few stretches that I know in my head, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Number 6, to add on to yoga, is to breathe, and for me, I want to keep it short. Like, you don't have to stop everything you're doing and just meditate. For me, it's taking 3 deep breaths of inhale and exhale. I could be walking, I could be sitting, it could be anywhere. It's something that is easy for me to do. It's attainable, and it really helps me just calm my nervous system down, especially when I'm overwhelmed or anxious or stressed. I'm gonna do it and see how it goes. Number 7 is to move my body daily. It doesn't have to be a hardcore workout or like a HIIT or doing a vigorous, intense activity. For me, it's the reminder of every time I finish a deep focus session at my desk and I get up, I move my body, and to have it stack with that, because I sit at my desk 24/7, and to get a bit of movement each day, just to stretch, walk around, take my eyes off my screen. I remember during my rehab after my stroke, my occupational therapist says 20-20-20 rule. Take a break every 20 minutes to just look outside, to refresh, recharge your eyes from staring at the screen, and this will help. I like to do deep focus sessions, kind of like Pomodoro, so for an hour to an hour and a half. So every time an hour and a half comes to an end, I will get up and move my body, and it'll help let's see habit stacking, because I'm stacking a habit I'm doing to this. So yeah, moving my body daily. My goal this year is to average 7,000 steps this year. Number 9 is to read a page a day and read specifically nonfiction, something that I could learn. It doesn't have to be just a book, it could be articles, papers, whatever, but read a page of it a day, because I want to consistently improve my mind and learn about this world. I want to learn more. I want to gain more experience and knowledge about everything. So I want to do that, and sometimes it could be boring, so I'm going to start off with just 1 page a day, every day. And if I want to read more, I'll continue, but we're just going to stick to the 1 page. And then that was number 8. Okay, number 9 is schedule me time. So for me, I'm going to schedule 30 minutes to an hour of me time, 2 times a week of me time, or half an hour to 1 hour of just doing whatever I want, doing something that will recharge me, doing something that I love, and just to try new things. That's one thing I really want to focus on this year, is to try new things and see if I enjoy these things, whether I'm good at it, whether I'm not, whether it's not my thing, and just to say yes more to the right reasons to help, discover me and grow more. So I'm going to dedicate 30 minutes to 1 hour to focus on me and just have fun. And then number 10, the last tip, is to prep for the day. For me, I'm going to be using my bullet journal and my Notion template to plan for the week, to plan for the day, and just to prepare. For me, I like to prepare for things. It makes me less overwhelmed, and everyone's preparation or preparing will be different. It just helps reduce my decision fatigue, and I'll be less tired, and I could focus more on the stuff that I need to do. Just overall preparing for the day. It's like meal prepping for food and stuff like that, just to automate things, make things more simple and easy, so that we're more likely to continue our habits. Because one thing I learned that is like, don't go over 2 days of not doing your habit, because you're just going to end up giving up. So remain consistent each day. And yeah, those are my 10 small, micro, tiny habits that I will be doing for this year. And yeah, those are my 10 small, tiny, micro habits for the new year that I'm going to be doing. And that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this. Happy New Year once again. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe. Thank you so much. And until the next video, peace.